the aftermath. So I'm gonna let everybody come in here in just a minute. You guys won't believe what I'm eating right now. I am eating wings. How the hell I don't have PTSD from yesterday, I don't know. I'm just joking. But once people come in here, I'll answer some questions because I'm sure there's a lot that wants to be answered. If you guys haven't watched the video yet, go watch it. The recent one that I posted. These are just barbecue, I swear. They are from the same place though. What's up, Marco? How you doing, man? I know nobody likes seeing a fat fuck watch, or eat, anyone wants to watch me eat food, but at least you had the balls to try. That's more I can say. At least you know now. Yeah, that was pretty rough. I don't remember who said that they wanted me to do like review their food, because right now I'm eating barbecue wings, but I do have something here called a Fat Daddy. Seems huge. Okay, so I'll run it by you guys in a minute while I'm working on it. Happy birthday, Dimension. I just saw your comment. I want to finish what I was saying. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, that's what I'm fixing to do right now. I'm gonna do it live. And my other cousin is, Bo's actually working. My other cousin's in the room right now playing a video game. So, this place is amazing, by the way. Their food is great. It does not distinguish from the fact that that challenge is just absolutely ridiculous, okay? It felt like I was pouring lava down my throat, okay? That was rough. Oh, you got food from there. I jumped. No, you're good, man. You're good. I haven't eaten all day, so I was just like, you know what? Let me get a big-ass sandwich and a 10-piece wing. Barbecue. Not hot. Barbecue. Because they do have a hot wing. But if anybody wants to ask some questions after yesterday's event, feel free to do so. I'm still in Florida. I actually am not going to be leaving until Saturday morning. I got a flight that leaves at like 8 in the morning, so I gotta, deal with that. Tomorrow I'm going to see Bert Kreischer, which is a comedian. I don't know if anybody's heard of, The Machine. Me and my cousin and his girlfriend are we're going to be going out there to go see that guy in Tampa. So that's going to be fun. When it is hot, they make you so you can't win. It looks like, yeah, well, according to, from what I heard, because I brought cameras in there, that was that was why they did that. They actually did what they man versus Amber Alert that just popped on while I was doing this. Are you going to any conventions soon? Yes, in April I'm going to the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo, and I think in September we're going to the BJCC where they do the Birmingham convention. They're going to actually have quite a few guests there I want to go meet. So that's going to be awesome. Cal Dodd, who voiced Wolverine in the X-Men animated series, as well as Slappy is going to be there, and I think I want to get a Slappy photo signed by him, so that's going to be fun. Oh man. But yeah, how is everybody's Thursday so far? Have you had any repercussions from last night? There are things that you did not see on camera. I didn't get to record it because it was kind of an emergency, like I had to get this out of my system type thing, but those wings were so hot that it was causing me to hiccup so bad, right? And when that was the point where I started throwing up. The hiccups were kind of keeping me from actually eating the wings. The heat, I kept telling myself, get it down, don't marinate it in your mouth, get it down. And the hiccups just backfired, dude. And I was just like, I was slowly marinating it in my mouth. That's the point where the burn came in. And that was rough. That was rough, and I don't recommend anyone doing that. Let's see. Love your channel. What movie one turned me on to you? What movie one likes to turn a lot of people on to a lot of things, so be careful. If in Tampa, go to Clearwater, Florida, and go to Hulk Hogan's beach shop in that area. Just an idea. I don't have a lot of time to really do a lot of things, to be honest with you, out here. A week might have been, you know, probably a mistake. I've been having so much fun here. This week went like fast. I wanted to do so much more, dude, but I'll come back out here at some point. Would you ever do it again? Fuck no. No, I was such big dick Cody for like maybe like a whole week before the whole thing, and I was just so prepared mentally. I was just like, yeah, dude, I just fucking drank a whole thing of ghost pepper, and you know, I felt like I was fucking on top of the world, dude. And man, no, you guys, there is no way for me to explain to you. In its purest form, ghost pepper in its extract is probably like sticking your tongue on into lava. It's that consistency. It's sticky. It's meant to be something that stays in your mouth and doesn't go away. This is where I'm going to tell you what you guys did not see. Behind the scenes stuff, commentary about it. I went through like 7 large cups of water, okay? When I say 7 large cups of water, I probably drank a gallon of water within 10 minutes. Whatever I threw up, I looked like fucking Blastoise literally doing a hydro pump out of my mouth. It was such a weird experience. I was throwing up water, okay? There was no solids. It was clear. You wouldn't have been able to tell I was throwing up. I essentially over flooded my stomach with water. The first time I threw up, I did throw up wings. That's what's in the video. But when I threw up water, that was like bad because I still had that extract going through my system. So it mixed. It really mixed. It was burning. I accidentally got some of the shit in my eye, which is stupid me. I got it in my eye, so I had to flush my damn eye. Yeah, that was rough. No toilet issues though, which is I'm grateful for. I got home, I ate me a sandwich, I got some solids in me. I was golden, dude, but let me tell you something, it wiped me out. I got home, I immediately had my head hit the pillow, and I fell asleep. Like, it was that bad. And I probably slept for like maybe 10 or 11 hours. It was nuts. The wings you made did not compare to those wings. Hell no. Hell no. That is what hell is like, a continuous burn in your mouth and having to throw up a liquid. You know, I like I said, I was joking with Bo. I literally looked like a Pokemon using a water attack. That was rough. Oh man. And there is no next time. I'm not doing a next time with anything. Shit. Damn, dude. So I'm gonna put these wings away real quick. These are just barbecue wings, I swear. I asked for barbecue specifically. I'm kind of a little afraid to get into a hot scenario. Anyway, so this sandwich here, this is one of their, this thing is huge, by the way. I had to cradle this thing. Yesterday I had something called a Fat Sandy, which was amazing. It was my first thing I ate since the incident. And I come out of it eating it and just being in love with it. But it's a sandwich that has like hamburger patties with mozzarella sticks and chicken fingers stacked on it with macaroni and cheese over the top. It sounds disgusting to anyone else, but this is stoner food, okay? Yeah, the Fat Sandy was on Man vs. Food, and it was good. But this is a Fat Daddy right here. This is essentially a Philly with all that same stuff I talked about. I don't think macaroni is on it, though. It was a messy thing yesterday. So because Bo works there, you know, it's easy to get, you know, recommendations from a lot of people that work there and stuff, you know. So this was easily recommended to me. Wow, they double foiled it. Oh, and I see why. Jesus Christ, this is greasy. Wow, that was greasy as hell. Hang on just a second, guys. we're doing this live, so there's a lot of missteps and a lot of misfires in the process. Hang on. I do need to grab a fork. Or a knife, something. Probably put this bad boy on a plate too. Give me a second. Alright. How you guys doing? So, I might turn my camera around in a second and show you guys everything in detail. Whew, man. Yes, it's been 24 hours since all that. Ooh. Wow. This is a messy boy right here. I got it all over me. Alright. So I know everybody's gonna sit here and be like, what the fuck in a minute. But this is the fat daddy right there. Alright. I had it to go. But they definitely went all out with this bad boy. Yeah. I am a big guy. I like big food, especially after I haven't eaten in, I want to say, 15 hours. So, this is not a mukbang. Nobody, I am not Nikado Avocado, whatever the fat fucking guy's name is. But, like I said, answer your questions. Feel free to do so. I'm not that guy. I'm just having a good meal after such a long day. It's crazy. Yes, I am going to be back home Saturday. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to see Bert Kreischer with Bo. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah. I'm here having a vacation, dude, for a week. You think I'm not going to at least try a few things on that menu? Especially when your family works there? Yeah. I'm going to take advantage of it. Then I'll get back to doing my diet. Because I don't know if you guys know this, I only eat one meal a day. I know it's not healthy. But it does help, you know? YOLO. You only live once, yep. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Whew. Man. Yeah, I'm just warning you guys, if you watch my video and you find some kind of inspiration to do that yourself, do not do it. Like, everybody warned me, do not do it. I didn't listen. I know there are people stupid enough like me to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I still look like I'm drained of energy from yesterday. It's nuts. So, whew. Yeah, there was a lot going on yesterday. A lot was going on. Well, this is pretty good. You know what it tastes like to me? Literally tastes like a giant Big Mac in a sub. That's what it tastes like. This has got everything, you know, that you would usually think would be in a Big Mac, but it actually has, you know, Philly cheesesteak, pretty much. This is like a Philly cheesesteak with like a Big Mac and stuff, almost. You know, there's tomato, there's hamburger meat, you know, things like that. Lettuce. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. It tastes like a Big Mac. But anyway, I didn't want to do too much with this video. I just wanted to pop on, answer some questions. So I might not be on much longer. Feel free to ask some questions or something, and I'll get to them. But I might be on here for maybe another 5 minutes unless the comment section goes crazier. Yeah, there's a lot in here, so I'm gonna have to do this off camera. Yeah. How am I feeling? I am feeling fine. If you want to go back and listen to what I said like 5 minutes ago, uh, yeah, that was rough. There's some things you saw in my video that you didn't get to see. It was off camera, so that was pretty rough. Yeah, don't know how to explain it. It was a stupid thing that I did for internet clout. I did it for fun. I was out here to have a good time. I mostly did it because, well, I wanted to put it on YouTube, but also my cousin, again, he works there, so I wanted to put my face on the wall somehow, and I'm on the loser board. So they took my picture. I looked like an idiot. Thumbs down is what I did. Yes, I uploaded the video earlier today. It's actually the video before this one. Or it's up there now, so you can watch it. That was a challenge from hell. Yeah. I gave it enough time. There's a spoiler alert. I did not win it, so you get to see all the nasty bodily functions happen on camera. I did for a little bit. Actually, it fucked up my sweet sensory. So anything that I drank that was sweet actually was bitter. Like it couldn't enjoy, like something like this or even orange juice. And then alcohol was where the sweet was coming in. So I was getting more of a sweet taste out of alcohol. I had a Corona and stuff with my cousin earlier, and now I'm good. I think I'm good now. Everything's good. That was probably the hottest thing I think anybody that I know they have never had. You're not allowed to drink anything in the process of it. That wing challenge happened 24 hours ago. They're just milk. Do we have milk? I don't think we have milk. It's like the worst thing that I could have drank actually was buttermilk. It was nasty as shit. It tasted like curded, like it was like a cottage cheese milkshake. It was nasty as hell. They had no milk there, so like I said, I drank 7 big gulp cups of water and immediately threw up the water. I threw up like a gallon of water. It was nuts. Those are things you don't see in the video, by the way. You see me throw up, but you don't see me throwing up water. Yeah, I have like really bad allergies too, and eating that was like, I will tell you the sensation I felt. I felt the pain from the heat, but the problem was getting past the fact that my allergies were draining into my throat, and also the fact that I was hiccuping. That was what was kind of causing me to not be able to swallow my food like I wanted to. I couldn't get it down. I couldn't get it down no matter what I did. And when I finally threw up, it wasn't because of the food or the heat. It was actually because I was having a gag reflex from my allergies draining, which happens a lot. I've had 5 surgeries on my nose. They had to remove like sinus polyps in my nose back when I was like a teenager too. It's been a while. And I tend to have a lot of problems with my sinuses. Should call the wings the devil's nuts. They call it the fire in your hole challenge. They have a wing that's like right before it that's called, what is it called? Hey, Chase! Hey, what is the wings that we had when we went to the bar the first time? They're called the kick your ass wings. That's what they are. The fire in your hole challenge was like 10 times worse. The kick your ass ones were maybe ghost and habanero mix. I could handle those. No, not these. This is like setting your mouth on fire and then putting gasoline down it. That was just rough. Really rough. My cousin's in the room playing a video game or something right now. Oh, here he comes. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't try it. I promise you, if you do it, if you have, look, me and Bo were kids. We were able to do hot wings and do all these crazy spicy challenges when we were little. We used to do sour challenges too. And the problem is, as kids and teenagers, you develop a heat tolerance, right? You start to believe over time that you can handle everything, that you're the king of heat, that you could take on the next level, right? Well, what happens is the next level, you don't know if it's the, you think it's the next level is actually 10 levels more than what you're used to. That there is no level based system for this. Like, I have had Reaper on its own dry, okay? Didn't have an issue. Yes, I was sweating, I was turning red. I was just sitting there like I was having a hard time with it, but I was able to keep it together and I didn't drink water. I had that heat going through my mouth for 10 minutes, right? No problem. This, absolutely fucking ridiculously hot. They're using like 30 different spices and, you know, extracts and, you know, sauces and shit and just coating it in this. Wow. It is, no. I feel like these wings would be, like, would turn the devil away. PSA, never try this challenge and show a video of what happened to you. Yeah, that's up. That's what I'm trying to say. That video is up right now. Like, they warned me. It was still a fun video. You know, I got a lot of great feedback from people that I haven't heard from in like 10 years, like friends I went to school with, that just messaged me and go, Cody, I cannot believe you fucking did that. What is wrong with you? And then they were just like, man, that video was funny. I had a great time watching it. I subscribed to your channel. And I'm just like, wow. You know, I knew I would get some kind of clout for the video. I knew I'd get some kind of clout for it. But, you know, it's gotten a lot of positive responses. Mostly, I have, I do have pride. I do have pride in knowing that when I have humility. I understand that I failed a challenge, but so many people told me that it was like, it's the fact that I did it. The fact that I even did the challenge made people think, oh my God, this guy has, like, he's got balls. So, I know the video's up, I saw it. I was just saying, if you did a parody thing, the PSA for the challenge, probably some, oh yeah, do some kind of like fucking weird like little commercial, like don't do drugs type thing. Do a parody of that weird one with the with Mr. T. Do you remember that don't do drugs or else thing where he just tosses the camera on the ground and it looks like he's attacking a guy, he just points down and he's like, don't do drugs, and smiles awkwardly. Or else. Yeah. Old drug PSAs. Why am I watching a fat guy eat food? Well, that's not the intention of this video. I haven't eaten all day. But this video is relative to something I did earlier because this sandwich comes from the place that I did that wing challenge that you can see on my I'm doing more talking than eating. Does that not matter? I had like maybe 3 bites of this damn thing and I'm already seeing people comment, why am I watching a fat guy eat food? Like the fried egg PSA. This is what your brain looks like sizzling in a skillet in the egg. Yeah. This is how hot it's gonna get when you try to do that fucking egg challenge. Weird. Oh. By the way, I ended up getting a goddamn a voice message from Wet Movie 1 telling me that I was, what do you call me? You call me a pansy or something like that? I can't remember. If that guy were to do that wing challenge, he would be dying. Yeah, he told me not to touch my eyes, and I did. You know, it's a quick reaction, dude. My eyes were watering so much, like, I don't know how to explain it, dude. Like, every orifice was It was wanting to react somehow, okay? And by the time I was done, it felt like I fucking swallowed a bowling ball. It was rough. It really was. Thank God I didn't have any bathroom issues, though. That's the thing. That was the one thing I was so grateful for. I didn't want to be sitting on a toilet for 24 hours. Ugh. It's crazy. But I did touch my eyes, and that hurt. It felt like I had a rock in my eye for a while. Seeing you eat doesn't bug me. I'm pretty sure, like, I know for a fact that if I were to somehow fly myself out, I've talked to Brendan about this before, if we were to have a great fucking week where just me and Wet Movie and, you know, anyone else that wanted to hang out, either hang out when I move to my new apartment, which I'm planning on doing in June. I have my own place, so everything will look nicer and more organized, and it'll look more like a museum. That they would be able to come over and hang out with me, or I could just fucking set up some kind of thing where we can do Florida or something. He could do another Out and About movie, and that Wing Challenge be a part of his Out and About 3. You know, travel to Florida. He's close enough to, you know, Tampa and like a few hours from Miami, dude. You know, probably get some crazy shit out here. Yeah. Mr. Wing Eater, I'm still not on the... I didn't win. I didn't, so I do not deserve to be on a Jedi Council, like you said. You're right. Just know that those wings were hot. And I'm pretty sure it burned worse than Anakin Skywalker did on Mustafar at the end of Revenge of the Sith. Whoops. That's a joke. That's a Star Wars reference. I do all the nerdy things. I'm fat. I'm lazy. I look like I fucking should probably go in an insane asylum. And I collect toys, movies, video games, and autographs. Those wings were like on Mortal Kombat. They said, yeah. If you watch the video, I did kind of an edit like that. Yeah, but dude, finishing that second wing when you were dying was hardcore. I was ready to go in. There was a comment that, like, one of you guys had a comment, said, somebody said, it's already gonna hurt, you know, keep going, there's no turning back at that point. If it's already gonna burn, you might as well continue and push through it. And I was like, you know what, you're fucking right. There's no reason for me to turn back. If I'm already gonna be burning, that's the problem, And I really felt like I was gonna do it. Really felt like I was gonna do it. Working on this damn sandwich, dude, but also I'm talking. I live streamed the whole thing on my Facebook, by the way. There's a bunch of unfiltered and uncensored stuff on there. I was waiting for the wings for like 30 minutes, and then we were talking, about how you could hear how optimistic I was. You could hear people telling me, turn around now, don't do it, you're crazy, things like that. Whew. When you were dying... Oh. Yeah, I just read that comment, I guess. No, dude, that was... Yeah, there's just no... Again, I don't think it was the heat that destroyed me. And I keep saying this to people. They were hot. I can handle heat. When your body reacts and starts rejecting things, the hiccuping, your nose is dripping, you have your sinuses going out one end and in the other, and your gag reflex is just going crazy, that's what you saw. I didn't even get that second wing down to the point where I threw up. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, no, yeah, I'm gonna work on it in a minute. I wanted to pop on here and just let everybody know that I kept telling myself, if people watch that video, they're gonna be like, oh man, is he okay? Yeah, no, I'm fine. But I probably should go because it is getting pretty late. Like I said, tomorrow night It's 24 hours from now. I'm gonna be seeing Bert Kreischer. I won't be able to do any kind of video with that, so sorry in advance. But we're gonna have a good time, and I will be back in Alabama on Saturday, unfortunately. And I will see you guys next time. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I'm probably not. The song popped in my head, When You Got the Challenge, I Will Survive. That's why I did Till I Collapse. You know, that was my inspirational song. You know, Eminem. That was literally my inspirational song. So I was gonna use that regardless. You know, it would have been much better if it was me winning, but that's why I did the record scratch effect. And then the Price is Right, you know, horn. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go, guys. Spend as much time as I can with my cousin and finish the sandwich. Like I said, I'm still working on it, but also I only took a few bites. So I will see you guys when I get back in Alabama. No new videos until like maybe, I want to say Monday. So you guys stay tuned for that. Yeah. Anyway, talk to you guys later. See ya.